Hey everybody, what's going on? Happy Monday. I hope you guys have had a good day. I hope that you've had a better night than I have. When I tell you, I have never been so scared in my life. That is putting it mildly. Oh my god, y'all. Whew. I can handle a lot. I can handle a lot. But one thing I cannot handle is having kids. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Can't. I've made up the decision. I will never have children. Because after what I just went through, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it at all. It ain't worth it. Let me tell you about my night, y'all. Let me tell you what I've went through tonight. So I had dance practice and it went alright. It went alright. It could have went better. Hold on just a second. So, sorry about that, you guys. So, I had dance practice. Things went okay. They could have went better, but they went okay. We finished the routine that we've been working on. We got it done. It needs to be thoroughly cleaned, but it's done. So, that's a plus. Came home. Or I'm sorry, let's say at dance practice. So there was a few things that worked on my nerves a little bit. There was a few things. I don't know what's going on with my hair. There we go. There was a few things that worked on my nerves a little bit. For instance, dancers who bring their babies and newborns to the studio. I don't like that. Hello, Empress. How are you? It is story time. It is story time. But tonight, I don't want to dwell on dance practice, but there was just a few things that really work on my nerves that happened tonight, and it is what it is. I'm not really concerned about it. So I get home, and I walk through the door, and I get to my kitchen table, and I look down at the floor, and there's something on my floor, and I don't know what it is. It's clear, but it looks like slime, and there's something floating in it. And I'm like, that's weird. And I thought, well, maybe the dogs did something while Eric was at home, and neither one of us realized it before I left for dance practice, and that's what it was. So I started to go. I just went about my business and was getting ready to go and get something to pick it up with. And I just happened to look down, and there is a snake in my floor, in between the two dog kennels. By the way, you're looking very nice tonight. Oh, thanks, Empress. I appreciate that. Thank you. I just got out of the shower. I needed a shower after this. But there was a snake that was laying in my floor. Freaked the fuck out, because this snake was directly in the walkway to get to the bathroom, which is at the other side of this wall behind the computer. And the dog crates were on either side of this walkway. I feel bad for snakes. I do too. I feel bad for snakes too. But when you come in my home, no, that's a big 10 no. No. I am 34 years old, and I have never, ever had a snake in my house until today. Oh. So I call a friend of mine after I have a mild heart attack, and ask him to come and pick it up and just take it wherever. And about 30 minutes later, he gets here. Slithery little snaky snake. Yes. Hello, sir. How are you tonight, other than the snake ordeal, of course? I'm good, Dustin. How are you? Thanks, guys, for stopping by. So, I'm panicking. I'm panicking when I see this snake. And it's not that, like, I'm afraid that he's going to get me, because I've seen it at this point. And Dustin, don't you be saucy. I can't handle it tonight. I can't do it. My nerves are shot. But I see the snake, and I know it's not going to get me. But the snake is looking directly at Triton in Triton's cage. Thank God that we have the dogs crate trained to where they get in here. Or so that they can't get out while we're gone. But so he's looking directly at Triton. And I start panicking because I'm like, oh my God, how long has this snake been in here, right? And I'm like, oh my God, has it got to one of the other dogs? Because both crates were on either side of where the snake was at. So, I mean, and they were locked in the crate. So, I mean, they couldn't have got away from it, you know? Well, finally, a friend of mine comes over and gets it. But before he does, I empty out a tote and just put the tote over top of it and then weigh the tote down so that he can't get out of it, you know, just in case. So he gets here and he was asking about the snake and he's like, what kind is it? And I was like, honest to God, I don't know. But it's big and I'm scared. I'm like freaking out. I hope it hasn't got to the dogs or whatever. And he comes in and picks up the toad and the snake is laying there and it's still docile. So he's laying there. He's laying there and the guy reaches down to go and pick up the snake and the snake whips around and bites him on the finger. Luckily, he had on gloves that were thick enough to keep the snake from penetrating his hand. And he picks it up, or he tries to catch it. It almost gets away from him twice. And at that point, it's lunging towards the two of my dogs. And he manages to capture it and picks it up and moves it outside and lays it in the grass. And it's wrapping itself around a drainage pipe that comes up out of the ground into our... or not a drainage pipe. I'm sorry, not a drainage pipe, but it's like I don't really know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's some type of something. It was wrapped around it. So then I'm like, no, I've got to bring the dogs out. I need you to go pick it back up and literally take it away from here because I've got to take the dogs out. They've been up all night since I've been at dance practice. So he picks it up, lays it on the sidewalk, and, you know, kind of ushers it away from the house. And he's like, I've never seen a snake like this before. He's like, I wonder what it is. He's like, I don't know if it's a boa constrictor because it looks like a boa constrictor, but it was white and brown. And I was like, no, I don't think it's a boa constrictor. And he's like, well, it's a really gentle snake for the most part. He's like, it's either someone's pet that they've let loose or there's something going on. Well, he gets home and he starts looking it up and everything. Come to find out, it was a 3-foot long copperhead snake. And if you guys don't know what a copperhead is, basically the thing that everyone needs to know is that a copperhead is one of the 4 most venomous snakes in Tennessee. Thank the gods he had gloves on. Right. I want to know how it got in here too. Well, you could tell, Dustin, that it was still a baby snake. It wasn't a full-grown snake. If it was, I would have a shit fit because that's a totally different type of scenario. But this one was docile or whatever. So, come to find out, that thing that was laying in the floor that was slimy and it had something floating in it, yeah, it was a present that was left for me by the snake. So at this point, I'm freaking out, and I'm going to tell you why. Because about 2 nights ago, Eric calls me. The snake marked its territory. I don't know if it marked its territory or not, but it shit. I'll tell you that. It shit in my floor. Ugh. Skylar, it was a 3-foot. It was a 3-foot copperhead, which is one of the foremost venomous snakes in Tennessee. And so here's why I'm freaking out, though. So it's been about a week ago now. It was either a real big gust of wind, it was something, I don't know what it was, but a huge branch from a weeping willow tree blew over onto the house, onto the back porch. And we called our landlord whenever it fell over. And the landlord called his people, whatever you want to call them, and said, hey, we have a tree over on one of my tenants' yard. You guys need to go get it. They said, well, we're really backed up. It's going to be a Tuesday at the very latest before we can go get it. So finally, on Tuesday, they come and get it, right? Well, on Wednesday, when I went back to work, the dogs started acting really weird. They started sitting at the back door and just staring at the back door, and they wouldn't eat, but they were just staring at the back door like there was somebody standing there, but obviously there wasn't. So what was going on is they could smell that snake, and they knew that snake was there, and they got to where they wouldn't eat. They've not ate very much at all for the past few days. And now I know why, because this snake has got into this house. So this snake has been here. This snake has been in my house for about 3 days now, at least 3 or 4 days. So it's just, I'm just a little panicky. You don't come back from Copperhead Road, right? Miles, I lost some weight today, about 5. I'm sorry, you did what? You did what, Dustin? You shaved your beard? Dustin, I don't know how I feel about this. Are we BDSM friendly here, Miles? As long as it is within Twitch terms of service, we're friendly to anything. My dreams have been lost at sea with his shaving. I don't like it, LOL. I just wanted to share what feels like a small win. What's a small win? What does that mean? That makes me kind of nervous, and I'm already nervous. So, like, guys, I have put towels and weighted them down at every edge of the doors, the back door and the front door. I'm like full-blown panicking right now about this damn snake that has came in my house. I've been wanting a butler, and I finally started the draft for my contract. What? When you say butler, do you mean like an actual butler? Like someone who walks around with a tray and or goes and does things and cleans the house for you? Or are we talking about something else? Yeah, sure, Empress, if you want to. I'm just freaking out, y'all. Don't you judge my kink, Miles. I will fight you. I would never judge your kink. I just don't know what a butler refers to. Listen. As long as what you're doing isn't harming you or harming other people, I don't care what you do. I really don't care what you do. Cheese It! Oh my god, Cheese It! Thank you for being so amazing. You are by far my favorite streamer. If there is anyone that can put a smile on my face, it's you. Cheese It! Cheese It, thank you so much for continuing that tier 1 sub, my love. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. Oh my god. chauffeurs me around, cleans the house, and so on and so forth. Well, there, I mean, if you can afford a butler, then by all means, get you a butler there, Hanny. Keep up the great work. Oh, Cheese It, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub, my love, for continuing that. I really appreciate it. That's so sweet of you. Now, is that considered part of the BDSM community, though, Empress? Guys, can we actually spam some love for Cheez It Mouse? They have been such a wonderful part of this community ever since they first came in. Thank you so much for that, Cheez It. You sweet, sweet human being. I love you so much. Thank you. I want to know why. I'm gonna test something real quick, you guys. Hold on just a minute. No, that's not what I'm wanting. Cancel. What are you? Where is what I'm looking for? There it is. I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? Hold on just a minute, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this here. That's not it. Is it this one? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Nope, it is this one. Okay. Okay, we're back. I broke it. Okay, we're back. I don't know what I did to fix it, but I fixed it. Lord God, this is not my knot, y'all. This is not my knot. I'm just trying to fix my emotes, or my alerts. That's all I'm trying to do. What about resetting the link to the alert page? Like get a new link? That's what I was actually trying to do. And for some reason, it's not doing it. We're gonna try this one more time and see if this does it. Open Streamlabs OBS. Okay. Okay, this is what it was supposed to do right here. Alert box. That's what it was supposed to do right there. Install. Okay, now let's try this. Boom! We got it fixed. Okay, we're good. We're fixed. Woo! Yes! There we go. I think it changed my sounds though, but I'm really not worried about that at the present time. It sure did. It changed it, but I'll make a note and I'll do it later. I'll fix it later. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Firmly grasp it or loosely hold. Oh. I mean, if you want to. Okay, now, let's see here. Where was we? Okay. I want to see about this butler thing. Okay, the sort of typical BDSM relationships are master-slave, dom, sub, etc., etc. I talked with someone with more experience, and they said I could fall under the category mistress-slave. Oh, okay. I mean, hey, Empress, if that's what you want to do, and as long as you and your partners are okay with it, and consensual, by all means, you go right ahead and do whatever floats your boat, sis. I'm not judging you at all. As a matter of fact, I have a friend that I used to work with, not at the current place I'm at, but I used to work with them, and they were part of the BDSM community, and they were pretty extensive with it. Like, they took control of people's bank accounts and gave them an allowance. They had a full-fledged contract that people had to sign saying what they were okay with, what they weren't okay with, yada, yada, yada. I mean, hey, like I said, as long as you're okay with it and the people that are involved are okay with it, you do you, boo. You do you, boo. Now the question is, why is my ocean background not working? There it goes. I don't know what's happening right now, y'all. I'm just about over it. I can tell ya. I'm just about over it. There it goes. Okay, now we're good. This is just a basic draft for now. I mean, you go right on, boo. Okay, so who is ready for some more The Wolf Among Us? I know I am. So hopefully you guys are. I'm hoping that the sound works on this and it doesn't try going through my thingamabobber. Okay, good, it's not. Okay. There we go. Click anywhere to begin. Well, before I do that, let me move this back over here so I can see what y'all are saying. So how is everyone? I hope you all had a better day than I... Oh no, jeez, did you have a bad day today, love? What happened? Okay, so to catch everybody up, so here's what's going down. So this game is called The Wolf Among Us. What it is basically it's more of an adult version of Once Upon a Time. So fairy tale creatures have been brought over to the real world, and they have crafted spells called glamours that give them the ability to look like human beings, okay, instead of their true forms. Now they can shift over to their true forms anytime they want to, but there you go. Now this guy right here, this big hunk of looking man, is the big bad wolf, and he is the sheriff of this area where they live at. Well, someone has murdered a girl that he had just met, that he kind of liked, and you're trying to find out what's going on, okay? And there's been a lot of twists and turns throughout the game, and the game is set up to be like television series style, sort of. So like the game is broke down into different episodes or whatever. So so feel free to hang out with us if you guys want to watch it. Come and chill, let me know what you guys think, and then we'll go from there. Now where it's available, with that being said, where it's available, I'm going to let you guys choose the answers or the actions that we take, because this game it changes based off the decisions that you make in the game. So if it's available, I'll let you guys pick it. But so far what's happened is that the game doesn't give you very much time at all to make a decision, and then it'll just make a decision for you. So if I'm given the opportunity to give someone the chance to make a decision, I'll do it. If not, we'll pick one and we'll just go, okay? But now you are caught up. So we are in episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. And what's happened, I don't know if it's going to show a recap or not. We'll see. Okay, yeah, I think this is a recap. I played the GOT, one of these, the first 6 chapters or so anyway. Oh, okay. Mosheroni, what's up, bub? How are ya? Okay, yeah, that's set up right. Okay.
Oh. Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions.
Some questions for Georgie.
Georgie Porgy.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Okay. I got up too late to make me coffee, and as I was driving to work, some lady tried to run me off the road. I wrenched my left wrist trying to not slam her into slam into her or anyone else. I think I might have pulled the muscle in my right thumb. It hurts really badly. Get to work, recollected my thoughts, and have been fighting an outstanding migraine my whole shift, so I don't feel like I did a very good job. Oh, love, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, screw that bitch that did that to you. I'm so sorry. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm so sorry. I could be better. Had some issues, so having to go back to the doctor tomorrow. And oh no, what's going on, Mosheroni? If you want to send me a DM and not talk about it in chat, that's perfectly fine. But I hope you're okay. It sounds like today has just been a day for everybody. Cheese It, did you hear about my story of the day?
Welcome to the pudding and pie.
Which is the reason that we're starting so late.
Taste of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked.
Give me just a second, I'll show you.
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Hello, Ash. How are you? What's going on? Thanks so much for stopping by. I swear that COVID has made everyone forget how to drive. Right. I think that COVID has just made people lose their minds in general. People are just... Either COVID has made people crazy or they've always been crazy. Brandy, what is up, my love? How are you? Guys, let me do this real quick. I have to do this real quick. Hey, Rocco, what is up, you guys? Thank you guys so much for coming in. Guys, I have to do this real quick. So, Brandy is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful streamer. And she is the inspiration behind my stream so much with tarot. She is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful creature, both inside and outside. She has been so great. She does tarot readings, just chatting streams. She is into art. She has her hand in all the professions, and she is so great. If you guys are not following her, make sure to go and do yourselves a favor. Go send her some love. She deserves every single bit of it. She has such a powerful story. She's wonderful. Do yourselves a favor if you're not already, and go follow Air Brandy. She is absolutely amazing. Sorry I haven't DM'd you back yet. You asked such a powerful question. I want to give it time to answer. No, my love, you are just fine. You are just fine. You answer it at your leisure. You don't have to answer it right away. Just whenever you feel like you've got the best answers, you just feel free. You just feel free, my love. I'll be around and I'll be here, so you don't have anything to worry about. Schedules are suggestions rather than rules for me, but I stream at all different times. I feel that in my spirit, Brandy. I'm going to actually turn some music on real quick while we do this. So, because we're going to pause the game for a minute, because I have to tell y'all a story. So, cheese it. So, I had dance practice tonight at my dance studio, right? Been on in some time and wanted to stop by and say hello. Well, I'm so glad you did, Rocco. It's so good to see you. Here's some pride love to you. Thank you, and Brandy, and everyone, Ash, everyone, Mosheroni, Earthbound, Cupcake, everybody. Thank you guys so much. Empress, thank you guys so much for coming in. It means the world to me. So let me tell y'all what happened if you guys didn't catch it the first time. So I had dance practice tonight at my dance studio, right? Dance practice, it went good. Why are you so cute? I love your... Oh, I love you. I love you. You do such wonderful things. You are such a huge influence to me and so many other people that have been fortunate enough to catch one of your streams. You're amazing. You are amazing. So like I said, I had dance practice today, and it was aggravating, but it went good, but it was just aggravating. And I get home and I walk through my door and I get to my kitchen table, and I'm like in the process of setting my bag and everything down, right? Well, I look down and there's something on my floor. There's something on my floor, and I don't know what it is, but it's slimy looking. something else. And there was something floating in it, and I was like, okay, the dogs have done something before my fiance Eric put them up before he left for work, and he just didn't see it, so, you know, whatever. Basically, I just thought that they had thrown up. So I set my stuff down and I'm walking to my bathroom, which is actually on the other side of the wall that this office is sharing, okay? And I just happen to look down and I see something and I'm like, I know this isn't what I think it is. Y'all, there was a 3-foot snake in my living room. It's not only just arrived, it's been here for like 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days. And so this snake is just laying there and like it's doing like the wave in it or whatever, like its body is arched to look like the wave formation, and it's literally like directly in the middle between my 2 dog crates, one of which is holding my Dalmatian puppy, the other one is holding my 2 Chihuahuas that I've got, because they are codependent and they freak out if they're left by themselves. Karen is offended by that. Right. And she said, I love snakes too. As long as the snake is in a nice little cage where I know it can't bite me and I know that I can't touch it, I'm good. I love snakes. They're beautiful creatures. I could look at them all day long. But when they're out in public, and then when they're out on their own and they're not on a leash, no. It's like that TikTok song. Oh no, that song. So, let me tell y'all. I am freaking my shit out. Now I want a snake on a leash. Oh my god, I love it. Well, I'm like freaking out, right? Because I've seen this movie before, and it's always the blonde gay that goes first in every movie. Never fails. They've got a blonde gay in there, and there's someone or something chasing them. Oh, you best believe that bitch is going down. It never fails. So, like, I'm panicking because I'm thinking, oh my god, I've been gone for the past 6 hours, as has my fiance, who left literally right after I did. And this snake has been in this house, and I'm afraid that it's bit my dogs or something. So, like, I panic, and I'm actually on the phone with Chaotic Cupcake when this happens, right? So I panic, and there's a tote that's in my utility room that is full of, like, there's like a hacksaw in there, and there's screwdrivers and screws and just different odds and ends or whatever. So I just take that bitch and I just dump it all out. At that point, I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh great, I've startled the snake and now it's moved and now I can't get to it. But luckily for me, it hadn't moved. It was just chill. So I get this tote and I cover the snake with it, right? And I call up one of my best friends and I'm like, I need you to get over here right now. There's a snake in my house. I don't know how long it's been here. I don't know how it's got here. I don't know if it's bit one of my dogs, but I need you to come get this snake and get it out. Luckily, he is straight and not scared of such things. So he goes and gets his, he was actually laying in bed. He was getting ready to go to sleep. So he goes and gets dressed and grabs some gloves and like a piece of paneling, wood paneling, and comes over. About 30 minutes later, when he gets here, he picks the tote up and the snake is just laying there. Well, he tries to pick it up. The snake turns around and bites him on the finger. Luckily, he was wearing gloves, so it didn't like penetrate the skin. It didn't break the skin. Thank God for that. And then finally, after it starts lunging for my dogs to get away from him, he grabs it and picks it up and, carries it out the door or whatever. Well, he sets it down in the grass and he's hoping that it's going to take off, right? Like it's just going to go away. It doesn't. And I'm like, bub, I'm sorry. I know you just picked it up and moved it out, but you've got to pick it back up and you've got to take it somewhere because I've got to bring the dogs out. Right? So he goes and he picks it up and he takes a picture of it, and then he either calls someone that he knows that's like a snake handler or a game warden or something, I don't know, but he calls somebody, right? Come to find out, this snake is a 3-foot long copperhead snake, which, if you guys don't know, is one of the 4 most venomous snakes in Tennessee. And it's been in my house for at least 2 days, and alone with my dogs for 6 hours every single day since it's been here. Y'all, when I tell you I panicked, oh my God. I saw the light at the end of the tunnel that people talk about that you see right before you die. I was having heart palpitations. I was hyperventilating. I was freaking my shit out. I'm like, oh my God, this snake has been in here. It has eaten, it's bit my dogs. They're gonna die. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It was so bad. But Cupcake was on the phone with me, and she can attest to this. Like, I was freaking my shit out. I'm like, get on Discord and tell everyone I'm sorry, I'm running late. I've walked into an emergency and blah 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 blah. I'm calling Eric, my fiance, on the phone saying, get your ass here and get this snake out of here. He's at work over an hour away. I can't. Oh, I've already looked. I've searched this house over. I have searched this whole house over. Oh my God, I can't. Right, you better look for some snake eggs. Make sure you don't have no baby snakes. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to pack this bitch up, and I'm ready to move. I can't deal with it, y'all. I can't deal with it. You best be believing that my landlord is getting a phone call tomorrow, and I'm saying either you come and take care of this right now, or you find me another house, because I cannot deal with this. I can't do it. And the thing about it was a beautiful snake. It really was. It was very pretty. But, no. Let me see if I can pull a picture up of what this snake looked like, and I'll show it to you. Oh. Please don't be something gross. Okay. So guys, brace yourselves. If you don't like snakes, close your eyes, because you're about to see it. Just go look at the sunburn picture and laugh. I would never laugh at the fact that you're sunburned. I hate that, because that's the worst feeling ever. But y'all prepare yourselves, because I'm about to show you. Now, this snake is obviously older than what the other snake was that was in my house, but it was the exact same color, and it was younger than this one, okay? But this is what it looked like, so prepare yourselves. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, God. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. I can't. That's the stuff of nightmares right there, and that shit was in my house. Oh yeah, she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, she's a beautiful snake, and she'd be even more beautiful if she was in a nice little habitat with a nice little cage and a nice little area for it to go and hang out at and get out from under the lights and everything like that. But yeah, that was in this house. So looking at this doesn't bother me. My mother raised pythons when I was... Oh, God, no. No. Absolutely not. No, Dustin. No. I had a friend of mine in high school. Her dad raised boa constrictors. Those things were huge. It was literally the same height as him. And he was like over 6 foot tall. That thing was huge. It was a Burmese python. And he brought that thing to school one day, and he was like wanting people to touch it and everything. And I was like, sir, you've lost your damn mind. There ain't no way I'm touching that thing. There ain't no way I'm touching that thing. Right, they are scary. They're very scary. I've seen that movie before. Absolutely not. No. So, but the reason I'm telling you this story is, so my girlfriend that I was best friends with in school, she came to school like 2 days later, and she like raised up her sleeve, and the snake had bit her arm. And her arm had ridges in it from where the teeth had been implanted into her skin from that snake. And I'm like, absolutely not. I can't. I thought about it and I can't. I'm too gay for that. I can't. There's only one type of python that I like out in the wild, and it can't be shown on stream, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. I can't do it. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't. The devil is a lie, and I can't do it. I was about to start speaking in tongues, and I ain't even Pentecostal. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. But that's what happened, y'all. That was why I was 2 hours late to the stream, because as soon as the snake was taken off, my best friend left and went back home. Because at this point, it was like 12:30 in the morning whenever he got here. And then I had to take the dogs out because they had been up in their crate at this point for like 7 hours. Yeah, 7 hours, because I didn't want to take them out with that snake in this house. Because with my luck, my Dalmatian, he would have got rambunctious and knocked that toad over and would have saw that snake and would have went to town. And I didn't want that to happen out of fear for the snake and out of fear for the snake biting him. So I left him in the crate. Does that mean I'm gay? I mean, you're only gay if you like a certain type of snake. Wink, wink. Mascheroni, and if you're gay, we got an issue. We got a real issue. But yeah, so where was I going with this? Oh, I had to take the dogs out. Well, as soon as I let the dogs out of the crates, after the snake was taken off, they went directly to where the snake laid because they could smell its pheromones. And then they went to where its nice little gift that it left me sitting in my kitchen floor had been from after I'd picked it up, or before I'd picked it up or whatever. My wife may be disappointed. I mean, she might be. Oh Lord, I can't. But yeah, so the dogs have known for the past 2 days that there's been a snake in this house. Why the little shits didn't decide to let me know about this, I don't know, but they didn't let me know. So they've been acting really weird for the past 2 days. Like, they've not ate in the past 2 or 3 days. They've just been before the snake actually got in, they sat at the back door and stared at the back door and was looking at it like there was somebody trying to get in. And I just thought, okay, it's another quote unquote visitor, because I'm a medium, and I thought, okay, it's a spirit that just hasn't made itself known yet, and that's what it was. And I just left it alone, and I was like, they'll make themselves known whenever they feel ready to do that. And I just went about my day. No, this snake has been underneath this couch for the past 2 days, the same couch that I've laid down and took a nap on for 2 days. Oh God, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But that was my story of the day, y'all. God bless. I don't know how I get in these situations. I'm just a nice little southern gay that just wants to go and make the world a safer and brighter place for everybody, but she probably... Oh. Oh God, Brandy. Sorry, I know you hate me right now. I would never hate you, love. I would never hate you. But oh God, I need to take a bath. I need to take another shower now. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh God, I can't do it. I can't handle it. Oh God, I can't handle it. Oh my God. She probably held your hand while you napped. Y'all are not helping any. Release the demons, right? So, it's so funny that you say that because Triton, my Dalmatian, he hates it whenever I lay on the couch because he thinks there's something wrong because I hardly ever like lay on the couch. Usually if I'm home, I'm doing one of three things. One, I'm sleeping. Two, I'm watching TV for about an hour. Or three, I'm in this office working on the stream. Those are what I do when I'm at home. So like when I tell you guys that literally like every waking moment that I have that's possible is dedicated to like making the stream better, that is 100% the truth. But the other night, last night actually, I laid down on the couch and I woke up like an hour later, and that was unheard of for me ever since I've got my Dalmatian puppy because he like freaks out and he thinks there's something wrong with me. But he let me sleep for an hour. I woke up and he was laying right next to me, and I'm like, that's weird, but I just didn't think anything of it and just thank the good Lord above that I actually got to sleep and take a nap on my couch. And oh, now that I know what he was doing, he was trying to protect me because apparently the snake wanted to hold my hand, Malsharoni. Oh God, I can't. Ooh, she didn't know she was the wrong kind of snake. Right. I can't deal with it. But on a serious note, I'm going to wind down now. Have a great stream, Miles. Good night, everyone. Good night, Ash. Good night, Ash. Thank you so much for coming in, love. It's so good to see you. Just so you know, I'll be doing a tarot stream tomorrow night. I'm going to shoot for 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to start. I might start just a little bit later, but as of right now, I'm planning on being there at 8:30. 8:30 tomorrow night, okay? If you say rise up lots quickly, it sounds like you're saying razor blades in an rise up lots. Rise up lots. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? In an Aussie accent. But yeah, come on in if you guys want to. And Brandy, if you want to come in, you are more than welcome as well. I don't know if you're streaming tomorrow night or not, but if you're not, come on in. I'd love to have you. As a matter of fact, Brandy, if you ever, not trying to like take advantage of you or anything like that in any way, shape, or form, but if you ever want to work on something or whatever with tarot or anything, feel free to let me know, okay? Feel free to let me know. I'd be more than willing to do anything I could to help you in any way, because you have been so wonderful. You have been absolutely wonderful to me since the very first day that I came in your stream, and I really appreciate it. Always happy to collab. Yes! We love a collab! That was the most country Aussie accent ever, right? Listen, I'm as country as cornbread. I can't help it. That's how we roll on the mothership. Well, I love you so much. I really do. You are such an inspiration to the LGBTQ plus community and your followers, and anyone that meets you is so blessed to have met you. You are, and I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying that. You have been such an inspiration to me with tarot and just telling your story, and I love it. I really, really do. You're so welcoming, and I love it. I love your stream so much. My gay little heart is melting right now. Oh. True, trust me, we have talked. I don't even realize I sound country. Right. To me, like, I realize it every now and then, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't sound that country. And then I'll hear myself say something. I'm like, oh, that's real bad. That's real bad. Okay, so guys, we've been streaming for an hour, and we have played about 30 seconds of The Wolf Among Us. So let's get back into The Wolf Among Us. Now that y'all have heard my crazy story of the day. Where's my mouse? There it goes. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Hold that thought. I did not realize that was on there. That VOD is going to have to get removed.
You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that?
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
You'll be fine.
It's your face. Like a smile. You never smile. How many times?
I feel really uncomfortable. Okay.
You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job.
Just wait till it passes. Okay, we're gonna wait till it passes, guys. So just hang out and listen for a minute.
You want them to forget about your shoulders and those fucking narrow hips. You want them to get served. Hey. Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Anything important happens, okay, I will.
Fixing you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say.
Okay, hopefully this goes away here in a minute.
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
You don't know me.
You don't know.
Twitch's policy says it's fine as long as you don't draw extra attention to it or stay on the scene longer than required to play the game. But I just do what you are doing now and go back when it's over. I've never had an issue. Okay, good deal.
Right, I got you. Jesus, Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Okay, so far they're just talking right now, so.
Alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it?
Lord, this scene is so long. I'm sorry, guys.
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely
Okay,
a
so
job. Where did she get
hopefully this is
You've
going to
got
be
this all
okay.
wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
it? Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Okay, because she's about to come back on the screen, I feel like.
Go on, then.
Yep.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh, no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
Okay, she's gone.
You proud of yourself, mate?
Okay.
Proud of your little mess?
Okay, we're good now.
Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design.
That is no way to
Special
talk to a
design
lady,
guarantee,
right?
right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking
Oh.
moron.
Show me.
There is no book.
If so
As
says
for you,
he.
Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Oh, we're fixing smash the boombox.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Okay.
Oh no! You unbelievable prick!
Well, you should have cooperated, dude.
Hey now!
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Okay, now can I break the TV?
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Oh, looky there.
What's this? Looks like a floor safe.
Looks like a floor
no.
safe.
It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it.
You're lying?
Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give me the book, Georgie.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Oh, so there was a key to the floor safe. Can we hit him now? I don't like this dude.
Bloody come on, then.
Yeah, open the floor safe.
You trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
207.
207. Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. Let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Okay, so
Hello? Business office?
let's go through the door then. Let's see what's in here. That's Lily's little cubby. Bless her heart. Faith. Oh, little Faith.
Broken open.
Cheese it with a hydrate. Thank you, my love. I think I've drunk all. No, I haven't.
Lock's been busted open.
Looks like lipstick, change.
Lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Well, what's in the old compact? What do we have here?
Thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, good. She's clothed now.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh, hello, Ariel.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
So Ariel became a human, and now she's a stripper.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't.
Our
These
lips
are
are sealed.
Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
There has to be some type of spell that they're under or something.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
What are you
What
suggesting?
exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements, the usual place.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
wait here for a second.
I wonder what this is. Like, what type of spell this is that they're under.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
Oh, so we have to sneak.
Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, me too, Narissa. Okay. Smile. You're on camera. It always makes me feel weird whenever I see signs like that. I don't know why, but it just seems weird.
I should probably repair that.
The phone line's cut. Okay.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Did that sign say 15 minutes at a time or something like that?
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Oh.
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
The troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Let's see if she knew Faith.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Let's see if you've seen Snow.
Snow White down here. Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
And then ever see Lily with
See Lily
anyone?
with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Do you know Tweedledee?
Earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Oh. Oh. Shade of it all.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Make sure adults $15 each. Oh,
5
gotcha.
minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Okay.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Sounds nasty. Let's see if there's somebody in here, even though this is nasty. Let's knock on it first. Let's take the safe approach first. Okay, kick the door in. Kick it!
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Uh-oh.
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
Uh-oh.
You're cheating on me!
He's about to go Hulk.
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me!
Beast, don't do
What
it.
is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar!
We don't have to do this. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Oh, shit.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife!
Okay. We're struggling.
Stop.
And we're struggling.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Beast, you need to stop it, sir. Or we could just take his eyeballs out, whichever one you want to do.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Uh-oh. Well, that's what I get for being nice to somebody.
You ruined everything! She's my... Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this?
Bigby.
A murder
Dude,
investigation.
it's a door. You can't just act like this when
Like we told you.
You don't want to see this.
Oh, don't hurt him. Isn't it already too late? I mean, you did put your fingers in. So the thing about it is that where they are fables or fairy tale creatures or whatever, it takes a lot to actually hurt them. Like you have to do something that's irreparable to them. So yeah. Give me just a second, you guys. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick and then I'll be right back. Give me just a second, okay? Alright guys, we're back. We are back. Kenji with the raid. How is it going, you guys? Thank you so much, Kenji. How was your stream, bud? Let me give you a shout out real quick. I don't know who else in right now. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. How was your stream, bub? Thank you so much for welcoming or for bringing everyone over. I appreciate it. What were we playing? Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, nice. How was Dungeons and Dragons? By the way, you guys, thank you guys so much for coming in. My name is Miles. I'm an LGBTQ variety streamer from Tennessee. I play a lot of story-based games, a lot of RPGs, things along those lines. I love the game WoW, which I've kind of taken a step back from for a little bit. But yeah, I play a lot of story-based games, a lot of story-driven games, a lot of lore type things. And then also on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I do tarot streams. So if you guys want to come in and hang out with us, feel free. I'd love to have you guys. But welcome on in. I hope you guys have had a great night. It's definitely been an eventful one for me. But I hope you guys have had a great time with Kenji. And Kenji, thank you so much for coming in and bringing your people over with us. Okay? All right. So let's get into The Wolf Among Us. It was good. I actually just got it because it came out at midnight, and I've been waiting for the game for a long time, and I'm not disappointed because it's amazing. It's basically a reboot of the one for PS2. Oh, cool. Cool. Well, I'm glad you're liking it. Let's see here. Come on.
Beauty,
Stay outside.
Stay in the hall.
What Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch
Looking
it.
good. Oh, thank you, baby.
Is this?
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Mr. Smith, whoever he is,
And then
must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
Just do what he says.
They turned Dark Alliance into an art and yeah. They turned Dark Alliance into an action RPG. Oh, cool, cool. I'll have to take a look at that. I've always been like so interested in Dungeons and Dragons. Well, you look better than when I FaceTime. Well, thanks, babe. By the way, guys, this is Eric. This is my fiance, Eric, that's in the chat right now. Thanks, babe. I've told the story twice now of what happened, and it's funny now that I look back at it, but I'm like so what's the word I'm looking for? Like, so freaked out by it still that every time I go in the living room, I check underneath the couch to see if there's something underneath the couch. Oof, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it at all.
I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's
Mubu, what is up, Mubu? How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome on in, you guys. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.
Trying to find out.
With a raid of 15? Oh my god. Mubu, I'm sorry. I was looking at my chat bot and it didn't tell me that you raided. Oh my god. What is up, you guys? Thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out tonight. And Mubu, thank you for bringing your friends over with us and joining the community. Hi, you guys. If you guys have never met me before, my name is Miles. I'm an LGBTQ variety streamer from Tennessee. I play a lot of story-driven games. Currently, I am working on The Wolf Among Us, and I also do tarot streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So welcome in, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming in with Mubu. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have had a great rest of the night or with Mubu. How was your stream, Mubu? 7 Days to Die was what you were playing. How was that? I've looked at that game a couple of times. How is it? I think I misunderstood this game to be similar to Salem or Among Us. Yeah, we've been testing the Twitch integration. Oh, how's it going? So The Wolf Among Us is like, it's a story-driven game. So what's happening is you're playing as the big bad wolf, and you're the sheriff of a city that, like a sect of the city, New York, that has been created for the creatures of fairy tale stories, and the creatures have got what they call a glamour spell, which makes them look like humans. But what's happened is someone has started murdering the fairy tale creatures. So you're trying to figure out what exactly has happened. And so where we're at right now in the game is we are at a very sleazy motel that is used by people of the oldest profession, if you know what that means. If you don't, look it up. And their clients, quote unquote. And we've just discovered a murder scene in here. So we're trying to figure out what's going on. It's a ton of fun. Oh, gotcha. So you didn't try to burn your house down because of the snake, right? I mean, I could, and I would be just fine with it. If Eric wouldn't kill me, I would have already moved out. I would have already had all this shit packed up and we would be out the door. But, oh, it's something else. I'm here to tell you. It's just something else. I can't handle it. I just can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, so let's see.
I can't believe this.
A cassette player.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
The integration allows viewers to help or harm me with spinning channel. Oh, cool.
Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl.
Wait a minute. So tell me about 7 Days to Die, because maybe I haven't looked at it. Maybe that's one of the games I haven't looked at, but I've heard about it. So they can spawn zombies behind me when I'm looting, or they can give me supply Oh, okay, okay. So it's a zombie game. Now, is it a first-person type shooter, or
Shouldn't even be in here.
what's going on? What's going on with it?
It's a huff and puff.
Moving back to floor. I mean, we could.
One who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
It's survivor builder similar to like Ark or Rust. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I mean, Eric, babe, I'm ready when you are.
Brought wine.
Classy.
So he brought wine, and he smokes the same cigarettes as us. Oh, and a cassette. Oh, for my arrival. Okay. Well, that's not weird at all. And a storybook.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Everything is destructible. You can destroy the ground and every single thing in the game, which is really... Oh, cool. Cool. Well, I will have to look that up. How much does it cost?
The book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a...
20? Oh, okay, cool.
They think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
He likes people
He wrote
helpless.
This page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
What the hell? Like he can't deal with people when they're awake? That makes him some kind of crazy, insecure deviant. Maybe he killed her just
Well, thank you
because
so
she
much
was
for
gone.
bringing your community over here with us. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you so much.
God.
Okay, so now we got the closet to open. Oh,
Someone's been rough with this dress.
my nose is itching. Sorry, you guys.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Gotta pay the success forward to others. Well, I appreciate it so much.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow.
Alright, Miles, I'm gonna head to bed because I'm really tired. But yeah, this game is pretty amazing. Play A Wolf Among Us when it first came out. Oh yeah, I played it years ago. It was actually one of the first games I played on my PlayStation 4 when I got it. But it's been so long that I forgot about it. So we're just going back through and playing it again. But thank you so much, Kenji, for your raid. I hope you get some good sleep, bub, and I will talk to you next time, okay? There's some Miley love for you. I will catch you next time,
I
okay?
think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this freak made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known.
I'm going to lurk as well. My boy wants to show me some Minecraft creations. Oh, awesome. Yeah, enjoy your lurk, bud. Thank you so much again. I appreciate it.
It's not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
She must have been so scared.
is there anything else right here besides that side of the bed? I don't think so. Okay, we do have to talk to Beauty.
How can I find out who rented this room?
3 more hours,
Whoever
yeah.
has the key,
How's work
I'm
going,
sure
babe?
This one must be held long term, and we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
Okay.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
There has to be something that I've not seen yet. Oh. Duh. Well, one RT tried to show her ass off to the doctor, and both the doctor and PA just looked at me and I had to fix it. Oh, great.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Hey there, Campan. What's up? How are you?
Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Welcome on in. How's it going? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that follow, Campan. How are you? How's your night going? Welcome to the Todd Tribe, bub. Okay.
God.
First time playing? Oh, okay, cool. Are you playing this as well or just watching? Oh, there's an apple. Hello, apple.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Looks like the apple in the book.
There's only one bite taken out of the apple. Whoever was eating it didn't get to finish. I think that might have been Red. Mr. Smith attacked her while she was eating.
It's all so senseless. He's fixated on Snow. He attacks without warning.
So Campan, I played this a long time ago. Like when it first came out. But it's been so long that I don't really remember anything about it. Like when I got to the part last night, the big like moment in episode 1, I was freaking out here on stream. Yeah, it was probably like 2015, whenever it came out. Like when it first came out was when I played it. But then I started looking online and they were actually debuting The Wolf Among Us Part 2. And I can't wait for that to come out. But thank you so much for coming in and hanging out.
This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. Killing her while she's eating? What? I guess she must have been doing it wrong or something. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Oh, and there's a note, maybe? Oh, it's an envelope. Okay. But I forgot how much I love this game. There was going to be a Season 2 in 2017, but it got canceled, but now it's coming again. Oh. Well, I'm glad that it's coming back. Hopefully...
Pictures of the dead girl?
Hopefully it actually happens this time.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
Oh, bitch. I knew it. I knew Ichabod Crane had something to do with this. That bitch. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Oh no, Crane.
Have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. She told the MD Ash couldn't bronch without the PT being on the vent, but the PT didn't need the vent. He just needed his trach changed out because his airway was floppy and kept collapsing over the trach. Then it got into a huge fight. I just bronked the PT off the vent, hanged the tube, added air, and now he's fine. Oh, wow. Well, looky there, you guys. I get to use the van hammer. There we go. All right, use that ban hammer. Ban them. Actually, we're going to cue that 3 times because I used it 3 times. There you go. Ban it. When it came out, I watched Jackson. I'm just going to say Jack. I watched Jack play it, and then in 2015, I played it. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So they were trying to do what now, babe? PT with the patient being on the vent, but the patient didn't need the vent. He just needed his trach changed out because his airway was floppy. Oh, okay. So did they say anything to that person? To the RA or whatever? Sorry guys, I'm filling up my vape real quick. Now, is that person Kimpan? Is that another streamer? I take it, or who is that? Actually, you guys, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna move myself over here, and then I'm gonna move that right there. There we go. Okay. He's a YouTuber. Oh, okay, I got you. No, I just said don't pay attention to her. She is a day shifter. Oh. Well, just 3 more hours, baby. Well, 2.5 hours now, and you get to be home. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 60.9% of players sympathized with him. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 37.6% of players forced him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? You and 91% of players let her make her own decision. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and 69.9% of players didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77.8% of players opted not to hit Beast for a second time. So there you go, guys. Second episode's done. We're about halfway through, if I remember right. Almost halfway through. I think there's like 6 episodes in this game, maybe. You know, that wasn't that bad, though. Like, we made it through that pretty quick, even with, like, stopping to tell the snake story twice and hanging out and chatting with people for a bit and all that good stuff. I mean, we did a pretty good job with it. Now, what kind of games do you usually like to play, Kimpan? And babe, where are you having to work tonight at the hospital? Are you having to work in the critical care unit again, or where are you having to work? Like Telltale and Detroit become human like chapter game. Oh, okay, gotcha. So this really makes me think about the Borderlands collection. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's go to episode 3. How many of them are there? Episode 4, episode 5. Oh, okay, so yeah, we're a little over halfway then. Right, that's right? Yeah, episode 3. NICV and do MS because the RT won't take care of her PTs. I don't know what those abbreviations mean, babe. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to tell me.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club.
Oh.
Pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Sorry, guys.
Marissa, I've got some questions. Open arms.
Oh my god.
He got friend zone, right? That friend zone came in harsh.
Motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine. Okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now.
Oh.
On their way out.
I was 6 in food. Did I miss anything good? So, yeah, actually, cheese it, you did. Neuro ICU, cardiovascular ICU, med surge ICU. Oh, okay, so you're in the ICU unit. Basically, you're in the ICU unit. Well, babe, is work going good at least? I hope work's going good, going better than my night has went so far, because it's been one hell of a night. One hell of a night. Literally, I have towels weighed down at every doorway, like to the house, to the front and back door, and I'm just praying that anything else that is out there in the woods stays out there in the woods. I do not want this house to become a freaking petting zoo. I can't even believe that this is happening. 34 years, you guys. 34 long years. And I've never had a snake in my house until tonight. Until tonight. It's crazy. But yeah, so Cheez-Its. So there was a second murder, and we thought it was Snow White, but it was actually someone that had taken a black market glamour spell to look like Snow White. And the person who it looks like killed her was Ichabod Crane, which is Snow White's boss, and treats her like shit. So that's where we're at right now.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What do you mean?
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
The Buckingham Bridge. In my 33 years, I've never had a snake in the house either. Well, welcome to freaking Tennessee, where apparently snakes just love you so much that they just want to take up residence in your home. The hotel is literally beside the strip club, right?
Fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing
We won't interrupt this.
subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about
Hold that thought.
what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry. And most of all, it seems how Lily loved, dearly loved her friends and family. She loved being around them.
So I have never had a wild snake in my house either. Now, growing up, I've seen snakes that were wild. I almost stepped on a black snake when I was little. As a matter of fact, I don't think I told Eric this, so sorry, babe, but there was a little black snake on our front porch earlier this year that was slithering off. As soon as I came through the door, it was slithering off, and it was literally just a baby. But black snakes are good. You know, they keep other snakes away. So obviously this one was on vacation. But the fact that not only was it a snake, but it was a poisonous snake, one of the most poisonous snakes in Tennessee. Oh, I can't deal with it.
And bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Okay.
What on earth do you think you're...
I know, but something's happened.
Not right now.
No, you don't understand.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here?
What exactly is the witching well?
After you promised me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Big B could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
That's right.
No, I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
My jaw is
Okay,
popping from where I've had it
just-
clenched so much tonight, you
Bigby
guys.
and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking
Now, who is
bullshit.
this? Who is that one?
Go, Holly.
There's Narissa.
It's your turn to talk.
I don't know who the blonde-headed one is. Why is my nose itching so bad?
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got?
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I would tell you, but it might not be that funny.
And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
What do you mean, love?
Sure, this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because
Oh my god,
please,
my
Bigby,
nose.
Don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this
You asked why
isn't
your
the
nose
place.
itched so much? Yeah, tell me.
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
You're going to kiss a fool? Oh, well.
Where'd it go? At the motel.
Unless it's Eric, it won't be anybody else, so.
No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Something my mom always told me growing up, LOL. Oh, okay, an old wives' tale, yeah. That sounds like something my mom or my grandma would say. Well, my mom, if my mom and I talks, but... I'm a fool. Nigel, I can't kiss you.
You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?"
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job.
Oh, we're here for a job.
For all sakes, a little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
Nope.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Oh. Oh, Polly's pissed. She's going Hulk mode.
What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh. Oh, Holly's dead.
I got it done.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, shoot. Things just got real, y'all. They done killed the sisters while one of them was mourning the other one. The shit is about to hit the fan. All right, so guys, I need to run Triton out really quick to use the restroom. So give me about 3 to 5 minutes. Pray to whoever it is that you pray at that snake is not out there, because I can't handle it. Please, please, please don't let that snake be out there. Okay, give me just a few minutes, you guys, and I'll be back here in just a minute. Okay, pray for me. Alright guys, we're back. I'm sure he's long gone. Well, he wasn't out there. I took my trusty dusty little flashlight with me. That is like, it's an army flashlight, and so it's really, really strong. Like if the Titanic had this flashlight, they would have saw that iceberg coming. And it wasn't out there, so we're good. Nigel, thank you. How have you been? What's been going on? And by the way, Eric, babe, I did give him some loving for you. He's being a good boy. Even though I think there's a very real possibility that he might have done something in the bedroom floor earlier. But given everything that's happened, I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so let's go and play some more of this. By the way, you guys, I have a question. How, I do, Campan. I have a Dalmatian and I have 2 Chihuahua mixes. I have a Chihuahua Min Pin and a this is going to sound crazy, but a Pit Bull Chihuahua mix as well. Yeah, I think he might have done something in the floor. I think he did number 1 in the floor, but I've already sprayed it, and hopefully everything will be fine. At this point, I'm not too concerned about it, just because, yeah, I'm just not too concerned about it. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's going to be fine. But yeah. By the way, you guys, how does my microphone sound with the audio on the game? Does it sound okay? Did you buy them or mix them on your... No, I bought... I adopted my 2 Chihuahuas, and then I bought my Dalmatian. I bought him from a breeder.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot.
Okay, because I'll take care of it when I get home.
Left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Hello, Bigby.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. How's everyone else? They all make it? They're fine.
Oh, good, they didn't die.
Got wounded, sent home.
Chihuahua is the worst mistake ever.
So I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Oh.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
I do love our 3 assholes. That's such a strong word. No, I do love them. They get on my nerves and they wear me out. But if that snake would have bit one of them and something would have happened to them before I got home, it would have been a totally different story. But yeah, does the mic sound okay with the audio from the game?
Open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
What the hell is going on? I don't
Snakes
know
and
what
spiders
to
are
do.
disgusting and scary.
I
love a good snake. I love looking at snakes. I think they're beautiful creatures. I just like looking at them behind a nice glass enclosure behind a nice glass enclosure with a nice little viewing area and a nice little rock for them to lay on and a nice little bowl of water sitting there for them to drink and all that good stuff. I don't like looking at them when it's feeding time, and I don't like looking at them out in the open. That I can't handle that. But other than that, I love snakes. But no, I've seen that movie before. It's always the cute blonde gay that goes first at every time. And being that I am at least two of those things, blonde and gay, I don't stand a chance in hell. So yeah. But let's see. I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
I don't know if... I mean, this is
I
going
mean, like a zoo is alright, but not outside of... Right.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Anytime.
Can I, ask you a question?
Why, sure, Snow.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh, so now we gotta go find the mirror piece.
Missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Alright, let's go find this piece of information that we need so we can get this shard back.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Why didn't you stop it?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
It's not your fault.
The whole mirror thing? It's not your fault, right?
You mean it?
Yes, I mean it.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
You do that.
Oh, look at that. I'm part of the game. Let's see if Snow has found anything yet. Hopefully she has.
Puffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Stuff where? Let's see here. Dear Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out the room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did you ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Oh, look.
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
You don't want to know.
You don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Right. Stop.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah, break it open.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
Yeah, what's up?
Buffkin!
Buffkin?
And I'm hungover, I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Where?
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't
That's
know
right.
if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin, shut up.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
To acquire a magic
We don't know
ring.
what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Well, it's about time you have someone else in mind other than yourself, Bluebeard.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
Well, I would love to know.
What they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard,
Stay
just
out
stay
of it.
All right? You'll just mess things up further.
Right.
They can't get any more messed up.
Oh, but they
We
can.
have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his...
Is this gay boy from Tennessee? Hello, Diamonds. How are you, love?
Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is. but we
I'm
don't have to
good.
tell you.
I'm good. It has been a very, very eventful night. I can't stress that enough. Very eventful night. I experienced something tonight that I haven't experienced in 34 years of life. It is ridiculous. So there was, I'm just going to put it just lightly to, yeah, I'm 34. I'm 34. Yeah. I just turned 34 in April. But I give you a choice. Oh, and I love you for that. You precious little thing, you. I love you for that. Thanks. I appreciate that. No, I walked into my house tonight, just to keep the long story short. There was a copperhead snake in my house tonight. I don't know how it got in here. I don't know how long it's been in here, but it's been in here for at least a couple of days. And when I found it, it was directly in the middle of my two dog crates. One that was holding Triton and the other one that was holding my two Chihuahua dogs. And it was staring at Triton. Like, it was staring him down. And it freaked my shit out. Yeah. And a copperhead at that, which is one of the 4 most venomous snakes in Tennessee. Eric, you know what? You let my head get bigger. I deserve it tonight. I actually didn't kill it. As soon as I saw it, I called Eric and I was freaking out. I was actually on the phone with Cupcake and had literally just walked through the door, and it left a nice little present for me laying in my floor. And so I thought that it was something that the dogs had, like one of the dogs had got sick and had puked something up. So I went to the bathroom to go and grab some toilet paper or whatever to pick it up and throw it away. And as I was on my way to the bathroom, I just happened to look down, and there it was. And at first, when I first saw it, I thought someone is playing a fucking trick on me, and they've put a fake snake in here. And then I got off the phone with Cupcake as I was freaking out, and I called Eric, and Eric was at work, like he said, and he works an hour away. So by the time he even got here, the snake would have A, got Triton, B, got one of the other two dogs, or C, would have bitten me. It was one of the three things. So he had me call our best friend Devin, that lives about 10 minutes from me. Our friend Devin came and got it and moved it out. But in the meantime, there was a tote that was full of all these different tools and everything that we have in our utility room. So I literally took that and emptied out all the big stuff and then just flipped it over. Then I started panicking again because I was like, oh God, the snake felt those vibrations from the stuff hitting the floor. So it's already moved and I'm not going to be able to get to it. So then I ran back into the kitchen where the snake was, and luckily it was still there. So I put the toad over on top of it and then weighed it down so it couldn't like try and slither out underneath it or whatever. And then our friend Devin came and got it. It ended up biting him on the finger, but luckily he was wearing gloves, so it didn't get through the gloves. And he finally got it after as he was trying to get it, it was lunging for the two Chihuahua dogs' crate. And he grabbed it right before it got to him, and then picks it up and carried it outside, and then picked it up and threw it outside in the grass. I was hoping that the thing would slither off, but it didn't start to slither off. So I had him pick it up again, and he took it out to the sidewalk and pushed it out the way that way. So it's somewhere outside, but it's not inside. So I'm good. But yeah, it was so scary. So scary.
Don't worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Vicky?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
We're going to Crane's apartment.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
But yeah, it was so freaking, it was horrible. There's no other way of putting it. It was horrible. $1902, $1903.
Anyone in there?
Go fix some people. I'll see you when I get home, babe. Love you. I love you too, babe. Be careful. Don't work too hard.
Crane?
Which one of your two Discords is your favorite? Honestly, I don't really have a favorite. I really don't. To be completely honest with you, and it's nothing against the Coven, because both of them are great communities. It's just with my schedule, I'm lucky if I'm able to go and check my personal Discord, because if I'm at work, my cell phone signal is really bad. But I do my absolute best to go into both Discords every day, at least a few times throughout the day, and at least see what's going on. But you just pick whichever one you want to be in, love. Whichever one. I joined yours. Well, thank you. Welcome to the fam.
Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Okay, guys, I can't fight this headache anymore. I gotta go to bed. Have a good rest of your stream. Good night, Cheese It Love. Go get some rest, okay? We will see you. We'll see you next time, okay? Thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I hope you get to feeling better. And tomorrow is the Tarot Tuesday stream. So if you want to come in and hang out with us tomorrow, I should be online. I'm probably going to shoot for about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If not then 9:30 at the very latest, okay? But I'm shooting for around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come and hang out with me then. But I hope you get to feeling better, and if you need anything, just send me a DM in Discord, okay? Tarot! Yes! Yes!
There's a message.
Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright.
This hasn't been used in years.
Leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Merry Christmas, Mr. Crane. Thanks for all your help. Sincerely, Jeremy.
God, he used to teach in the old days.
Oh, the Headless Horseman figurine.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
Oh, there's monies.
Man, this is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Oh, and there's a key. Oh, there's a key. Take the key.
Might be useful. Same brand we found in the open arms. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Is there nothing else right here? No. Well, hello.
Really?
Let's use that key. Okay, what have we got in here? Oh, hello there.
Going somewhere?
Jack.
Well, hello there, Jack.
It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
He looks like an asshole rot. Nope, you're not getting away this time.
You got me. Just...
I don't like being lied to.
Okay, okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Did somebody send you? And tell the truth.
Yeah, and tell the
No,
truth.
It's just me. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority? Because, let me tell you, people haven't forgotten about those at all.
I'm taking care of it. That's all you need to know.
I feel so much better. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through.
Nope, there will be no squeezing for you, sir.
On second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
What do you mean?
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is.
Right.
If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find this witch.
Strong grip.
Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been
Is this some type of role play? It's a story game.
A deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her.
I know, it's a joke. Oh, okay, I got you.
Fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Oh,
Yep.
Come on.
Nope, you're not taking that. You should have told me where the witch was, bub. Just what I thought.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over.
Yeah, shit ass.
That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information.
What you'll do, Diamonds, go in there and select a role. You can select either a streamer or a supporter, I think. I think that's one of the two roles. I click the eyes, okay.
About Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
antique.
I still have the streamer. Let me see real quick. Hold on. Let me see here. Rolls. There you go. Now you got it.
He doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzled.
You're welcome, babe. How was your day today, by the way?
Because why half-ass being a complete sleazebag? You think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
This is a reminder.
Crane's
Get my stones out of the window.
And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
I'll figure it out.
This is a reminder.
Hold on just a
Get
second.
my stones out of the window.
Hold on just a second, okay? Okay, sorry about that. You're making a small Oracle deck. Oh, that's so cool. You're making your own. That is so neat. Now, like when you say that you're making your own, are you like are you drawing the themes and everything behind it, like the scenes or whatever? Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to see that, Diamonds. You'll have to send me pictures of that. I'm actually kind of jealous that you can do that. That's pretty neat.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
Think she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things.
I'm drawing on the cards. LOL. Oh, okay.
Good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Yeah, Jack.
Hey! Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Oh, we're buds now. He tried to kill me and I ripped his arm off.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah, sure. Thanks.
He tried to kill me and I ripped his arm off, but now we're buds. Straight people, I swear, I just don't understand it.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Oh, well, there's that. Straight men's brains work in different ways, right?
I shouldn't drink right now. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain. Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Oh, that's why he's being so nice. Okay.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol. Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy. I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate. And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault. They got away though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
We'll drink it, but let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
To the dead.
All right, now help me. Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
You know, I really don't like him.
Sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh, stop it.
What more do you want?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of? Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Oh, I bet he's messing around with Holly too.
I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now.
Says the troll.
About this fucking loser, Sheriff.
He can think whatever he wants.
I think whatever happened was between them. And Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
Gren.
So, Diamonds, what all did you get into today?
Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day.
I watched the Drag Race Spain episode. Really? How was it? Watch some Netflix and talk with a friend. Oh, it sounds like a good day. Drag Race Spain is amazing. I bet they have Spain has some absolutely gorgeous queens. They really do. They are absolutely beautiful queens. The best international season. There we go. You know, I've never watched Drag Race Canada, but Brooklyn used to work at Play Dance Bar, which is the bar that I used to work at in Nashville a long time ago.
Not you, Woody. Woody, is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby.
They literally had the reading challenge, snatch game, and the ball, and the oh god.
Excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
The judging is meh. I've heard that from several people, that the judging was just meh. Oh, look who is in the background of that picture.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise.
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
Like, the cast is amazing. They deserved better. A lot of people have said that. The guy judge, whoever he was, that he apparently he was a real jerk. And I've never watched it, but a lot of people that I've talked to have said that he was a real asshole.
You're friends with your friends, and we ain't
Jeff,
friends.
yeah. He body shamed? Oh, really? I did not know that.
Come here. There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I'm tracking a lead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the book. What does the book have in it?
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit
Now, who was
time,
Stacy, though?
But you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
The model. Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
Stacy McKenzie. I've never heard of her. She was very pretty, though. I remember that.
One of these has to be the witch.
The third judge. I got you.
Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
So what'd you think of Brooklyn?
This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Let's listen first. Let's see what happens. I thought she is from Canada, but she's Jamaican. Oh, okay.
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Honestly, Brooklyn's like that. Brooklyn's very like that. She's a very private person. she's a hoot. She's a lot of fun. I never worked with her, but a lot of the people that still work at Play, they all loved her, and I've really admired her drag. She has done a lot of things for herself, and I'm really proud of her for it. But she's always been one of those people that it's just, she likes to keep her life to herself and not really no, she doesn't like like being around a big group of people, really. Like she does, you know. I mean, with you being a performer, you have to be. But she's okay with like keeping her group small, her tribe small, and that's, I'm the same way in a lot of ways. Like when it comes to the stream, I want to reach out and touch as many people as I can and get to know them and everything. But like when it comes to real life, like I have my little circle of people that I consider my family and my friends, and that's it. Like, if you get into that circle, you're great, but you know what I mean.
Hello.
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you? Just so...
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Oh, she corrected him awful quick.
Is there,
We're looking for a man, a skinny, pale, nervous fella. Have you seen him?
My art teacher says men are a waste of time.
Do you go to school?
Sometimes. Is there... something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I get the feeling that Rachel is not Rachel.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Lies.
Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here.
Let's see.
Let's
go here first.
Band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
Hello, tree.
It's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check. It'll only take him...
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Dick's Mountain sounds like my kind of place. Ba-da-bum.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store? Oh.
My mommy makes all of mine. I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
Is that a crawl space?
Not Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Oh, a closet door. Oh, okay.
Do you like broccoli?
Deliver to Annie Greenleaf, the butcher.
The butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
No, you can tell us what we need to know, Rachel. And quit lying about things, Rachel.
Oh, glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Oh. There she is.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. Like good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop.
Okay.
That doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you?
Please, Greenleaf. Crane is a murderer and he's escaping.
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something...
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to...
Let me guess, my lips are sealed.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Absolutely not.
You know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again.
Oh. Snow's going after the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the fables...
My baby brother is watching with... Oh, well, hi there, baby brother. How are ya?
Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Oh.
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
And what did he want when he was here?
In pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though.
Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense, Snow. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Good thing I'm in a good mood right now.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Don't think for a second that this is over.
So what? Are moving trucks gonna show up here or something?
Something like that.
We'll call you.
He's kissing the screen? How old is your baby brother? He thinks it's his mom and dad and grandma. Oh. Oh, he's 2. Oh, that's so cute.
It's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss a spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Okay, I'm changing the screen, LMAO. Hopefully it won't get bad. If it does, I'm changing the screen because I don't want...
You can't just go in there.
I don't want, like, nakedness to take over the screen, so...
Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything.
You're lying.
The girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. I can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all. Please. I'm innocent. Completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No. This will work. I assure you, it must.
Please let me slap him.
I wouldn't think you. Damn you. Come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Whoever cast that spell knew what the hell they were doing, that's for sure.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
That's what I'm saying. Why now?
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did?
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
Yeah, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Even though, I mean, that's what you deserve.
Arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, I'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
Oh, okay, well...
You have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices.
Bet.
You won't be in that chair 1 minute before you give up something you care about just so our wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Bye, girls.
Oh, okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Oh, jeez. This can't be good. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here, like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee, what's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog.
Oh.
And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Oh god, that was close. Oh.
Bigby?
Oh, God. Oh, it's happening. We're going Hulk mode. What the crap? Oh boy. Oh, it sucks to be y'all. Oh, gee. Oh, sorry about it, whichever one you are. Should have probably killed him, but I'm gonna let him go. Oh.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Oh, jeez.
You know, you didn't think Silver Bullet would work on anything but a pure werewolf, but as it turns out... Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these adults? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
Now, who the hell is that?
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle stay.
Oh, ouch.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Oh, I hope we kill her.
I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Oh, I really hope that we get her. So did she say, is she the killer? Or who's the killer?
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Okay. 19.3% of players decided to interrupt Snow's eulogy. You and 39.8% of players investigated Crane's apartment first. Did you make a deal with Jack? You and 70.7% of players decided to make a deal. You and 55.8% of players showed Tweedledum mercy. And there you go. Alright. So guys, that is the end of episode 3. We have 2 more episodes left and then we are done. But we're going to go ahead and call it. We're going to end it on that note. And I am going to go to bed here soon. I've got to go and get my hair cut tomorrow, and then I'm going to go to the Earthbound store and see what I can get into there. And then then tomorrow night we will be doing our next installment of Tarot Tuesday. So come in and hang out with us tomorrow night, you guys. It's been absolutely great getting to hang out with you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and having a fun time. I really needed a break from all the craziness today. So thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out. We are actually going to raid a very good streamer by the name of Sarah Jane. She is a wonderful streamer, and she is also one of the stream coaches in Stream Coach Academy. So if you guys wouldn't mind to hang out with her for a little bit, she is currently playing Overwatch, and she has a great community over there. Hang out with her for a little bit, you guys. Show her some love, and then I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys then for Tarot Tuesday. Get all your questions ready. Let's go and have a good time. Let's chill, commune with the other side, and see what all we can find out, you guys. Get those questions ready, and I will see y'all then. But I love you guys. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. But before I do go, let's see. Cheese It, thank you so much for continuing that tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Kim Pan, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, and for your follow as well. It was so nice getting to meet you. And Diamonds, as always, it's always great to see you. Nigel, thank you as well for coming in and hanging out. And then I will talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a great night, you guys. I love y'all. I will see y'all then.